Good evening, everyone. I'm Hugh Goldstein, and
I'm Medina Jamili.
we're from Voxbone. Voxbone is a provider of SIP trunking in over 50 countries, and we're exhibiting over here. You can come by our booth after we give our demo. But what we're going to show today is how you can create scalable WebRTC services, specifically for two enterprise use cases: contact center, click-to-call, and conferencing. Obviously, there's many use cases that you've seen here at the show, lots of exciting ways to deploy WebRTC. These are two, but while many different companies can enable click-to-call, how do you do it on a highly scalable basis as a service provider? How can you create these services across thousands of web pages instantly? So we're going to show you one way to do it, and this is Voxbone's WebRTC beta that we've been running for around 9 months. Unfortunately, in about 2 weeks, we're going to have some really exciting news, but we'll come back to that after the demo. So here's the Voxbone web page. If you want to try this out, all you'd have to do is log into your Voxbone account. And go to our purchasing. I'm going to show you how you can instantly set this up. We have obviously numbers pre-configured, but isn't it cool to see how it can be done on the fly? So we want to purchase a number. It's going to be a geographic number in the United States. And why don't we pick something local? Here's all the MPAs. Let's see, what do you think, Medina? What should we go with?
Let's do 925.
925? OK, 925. So we're going to search what's available. OK, we have a lot of inventory.
Let's do Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek. It's a beautiful city. So let's buy a DID in Walnut Creek. We add it to the cart. And we're going to, wait a second. We're going to purchase it. Oh, yeah, there's a cart. OK. So we're going to click these and purchase the cart using any variety of payments. OK. We've just bought a DID. Now we have to quickly configure it. We're going to go to the number. And here it is. So we have to give it a SIP URI. And we'll select it and pick one of our URIs. Here's mine. Apply to selected. OK, it's been mapped. So let's give it a try. Medina, would you call me, please?
Sure. 5954.
So obviously, this isn't WebRTC. This is SIP. The WebRTC part will come in a moment. So there you go. Now, thank you. So how do you WebRTC enable this DID? Well, we have an SDK that allows you to do it extremely easily. You can put this into any web page. And there's all the documentation you need here on developers.voxbone.com. Just sample JavaScript. I mean, this is WebRTC 101 basic, so I'm not going to go through all the details with you. But you see how easy it is. So if you want to configure lots of customers in real time, you can do this through our portal. You can do it through our API. But I'll just show you one of the customers that's been using this service. It's Cuba Yama. Any people from Cuba here? I guess not. Well, if you want to call someone in Cuba, and by the way, Cuba is a market where telecom is extremely complicated because of the government there, so this is a service that might be really interesting for them. You can just click on the WebRTC tab, and you see they've created this button here. And we're going to call the test number. Ooh, made an error. Let's try another one. Let's call Luis.
Bienvenido a Cubayama. Usted tiene 2
Okay, so you see, this was created the exact same way. We created a DID, and we're now making a WebRTC to SIP call. And you can forward that to any service or any device. Now, what's unique about that? Why is that different apart from the speed and the ease of it all? Quality of service. So Voxbone has a global network. We have POPs in continents all around the world. We have Hong Kong, Los Angeles, New York, Frankfurt, Brussels, and we have collect POPs in over 50 countries. So our current model is we're going to optimize the routing of each WebRTC call attempt. So if your customer is in Brazil, or if they're in Australia, or if they're in France, and they click on the WebRTC icon, if you don't have a QoS enabling network behind the service, they're going to be traversing large regions of the globe over public internet. With a QoS enabled network for WebRTC, the click will result in software check to see what is the closest available node, and the call will be routed to that POP and then traverse over a private network where we can manage QoS and deliver it to the enterprise with a greater quality of service. So once again, if you'd like to build such a QoS-enabled enterprise click-to-call service or click-to-conference service, we'd like to invite you to try Voxbone. You can download the WebRTC SDK. We can give you information at our booth. We also have some excellent Belgian chocolates there, so please stop by. Thank you very much.